it back?
Yeah, it looks it. But they're probably going to have to read.
I don't think it actually... Nope. It says that it's good.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think...
Osmond, come on, baby. I know.
This sucks.
I'm just not in the mood for this.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then you say that.
I'm not in the mood for YouTube to be effed up.
Ugh, this sucks.
It's not us, dude. It's
just like, YouTube is just dying.
You're all red.
It's hot.
It's not hot.
I'm wearing a hoodie and it's hot. I am not comfortable right now, so...
Alright. I don't know what you guys heard. Because we were just like, blah, 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 blah. And then
we don't get like a notification. It's not even working, Meek. It doesn't matter. Is it? No. This sucks. It says that it's working, but I don't know if it's working. We'll see what they say. I don't know if this is the same one. I don't think it is. So I gotta switch this back out. Ugh, this is the worst. Are we back?
Yeah, I says, hello, I see you back. YouTube is ruining everything. UNT said the same thing.
What, me?
Yeah, like YouTube's ruining everything. Anyone having cold weather? Not too bad.
Come on. Stop crying, you dummy. Meek, I can't grab her.
So don't.
But she's annoying.
Sweetheart, I know. Come here.
Don't grab her. She's like, ma, 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 ma.
Okay. Hello, Nina. Hello, Fallen Pandora. You're back on my TV, but not my phone.
You may have to...
It's dying again.
Alright, let's just call it then. Time of death. 7:14.
Now it's coming back. I don't know what's wrong. It's working. I can see and hear you. Finishing a wand in cold weather is not ideal weather for outside wand making. Hello, Dark Angel something. Hello, Jordan Michael. Do you love your mommy? Yeah, you do. What? Okay.
I don't know if people are still here or not. I'm just like kind of confused and lost.
Can you guys see us, hear us? Someone said, hey guys, Gonzalo.
The stream looks like crap. Look, it just keeps like jumping around. Like it drops down to like 0 every once in a while.
Do you think it is our computer?
No.
They said we're still here. He does make wands out of non-exotic woods.
Yes, I was answering that, and then we realized that the stream died. Yeah.
They're saying it looks fine.
We do. I do like like maple, like stuff. I've bought some stuff at Home Depot before and done it. Yeah, regular wood is fine.
YouTube is getting old and can't keep up with your awesomeness. Any new wands coming?
I have some, like a few, like this. I'm in the same exact boat that I was last week. Like I have not made any progress between this like COPPA crap. Is really the best way to put it. And just having a really busy week.
That's why people are going on Twitch now for their live streams, because YouTube.
Yeah, I may have to do, and we may have to start doing that. I've never used Twitch. I've watched some stuff on Twitch before, but I've never streamed to Twitch. So it's like a whole other thing I gotta learn. But maybe we'll mess around with that.
Okay. What's the best wood for beginner wand makers?
Try to find a like soft like light wood, because it'll be easier to carve. A lot of people start with like twigs and stuff. It's actually harder to carve a twig, or like a drumstick. You know how people like, I've seen people make wands out of drumsticks and stuff. Drumsticks are made to not break, and they're made to be super duper hard. So like it's really hard to carve. So I don't recommend that. But like if you go to like a hardware store, you can usually find like a plank. You know, just buy a plank and cut it down if you can. A jigsaw or something, or a jigsaw. By the way, this video is not for kids. We're gonna have to start all of our videos by saying that now, like, you know.
I wonder if that even works.
I mean, at least you have something to stand on. You know, if you're gonna debate it. Chopsticks are too skinny. You'd have to like you could do clay, right? You could do chopsticks for the core and then like clay. But I would say don't get like a dowel, like if you buy like those 1-inch dowels at like Home Depot or Lowe's, they're not good because they're also really, really hard and they're hard to carve. Unless you're gonna carve them with like a Dremel or something, or sand, like a sander, then you'd be able to do it. But if you try to do it with a knife, you're in trouble. It's gonna be hard. I mean, you could do it. You could do anything. It's just if you want to not have a hard time. Poplar is really easy to carve because it's a very, very light wood as well. So that's a good one to start.
Kivox, what do you think is the most underrated wood? I see a lot of people don't really like pine, but sometimes it has beautiful marbling.
I don't know. I think all wood's nice. It just all depends on different woods call for different like wands, or different wands call for different woods, you know? If you want a wand that like has a lot of other things going on and it's not like the wood isn't the focus, then you could go with something more simple, you know? But if you want to have like a cool, just fancy... Do I have any fancy woods? No. See, none of the woods that I have right now out of the wands that I made have like any fancy grain or anything to them. They're all just crazy colors, like the Purple Heart and stuff.
Just say a cuss word in every video, magically not a kid's video then.
This is true, but if you're at, let's say your thumbnail has, it's us holding a Advent Harry Potter calendar.
Which we have some to unbox that we promised people that
those are going to be 2 kids videos there, because it's, you know, a kid product or whatever.
Literally. Are you and Meekachii together?
Yeah, we're in the same room, right? Are you actually here?
No.
Whoa, I just went right through you.
Yeah, we're married.
She got me a ring, and now I'm stuck with her.
Is it stuck on your finger?
I don't think it'll come off. I think I gained too much weight.
Dude, mine is very hard to get on and off every day.
I got it. Whew.
It's like, I have to like soak my finger to get my
Look at the inside of this ring. It's so cool.
Is it engraved?
No, it says steel.
Mine is.
So is my real one.
Oh, yeah.
This is my sport band.
Yeah, like his came with 2.
It came with a working ring and a fancy ring.
It's pretty fancy.
It is very fancy. I love that ring. I've only worn it like a couple times.
Like cedar or pine would be a good wood for beginners. You can say not for kids and 2 to 3 swears when you start a video. I asked you about the 10 stand wand display. I was confused how to get a free one after buying 10 wands, but I figured that this might die.
What? Oh.
You can't get the free one on the UK site, only the US.
Oh no, that sucks. Maybe how expensive would it be to get it in the US and ship it?
Can you have kids videos and non-kids videos on the same channel?
Yes. The big issue is that if you declare that a video isn't a kid's video and they think it is, you get fined $40,000. Yep. That's the big thing. If it was like $40,
yeah, big deal.
You know, no, it is a big deal because we had like 10 videos. But but it's still like if you made that mistake, you know, or like if they said that there's like, you can debate it or something, but that's not what they're saying. It's just like that's what's gonna happen. We as in them, they get to decide what is a kid's video and what isn't. And it's so vague. Like they give you like 10 bullet points of like, if your video does this or this or this, you know, it's like some of them are obvious. If your video is geared towards young children, or if your video is, you know, like whatever, but then some of them are like, if your video is about a topic that kids may like, so, you know,
Harry Potter.
It's like, shoot.
Had to help my grandmother to the bathroom. You're so nice. Kivox, you should carve a wedding ring.
I could do that.
YouTube is going to go downhill because of these, what is it called? COPPA?
COPPA, yeah.
Changes. First they penalized people for making non-family friendly videos, and now they're penalizing you for making family friendly stuff. That's stupid. Someone can think a video is kid friendly and someone else can say no for the same video. That's ridiculous. Yeah. I'd like to make more wands, but I can't because it's expensive, and the ones I'm selling on Etsy are so difficult to be found amongst tons of others. Yeah, that is a common problem. Like, Etsy, like, searching for stuff.
It's not Etsy.
Hard.
It's just a sales thing. Anyone trying to sell anything, the hardest thing is getting it in front of people.
That's why, like, you'll find a lot of shops, like, when they're describing one item, the description for, like, what the item is like, a paragraph long.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's like, let's type in every, like, it's basically like tap, like, into this description.
But are you sure that works?
I'm sure. They must do it for a reason.
And maybe they think it works, though, and they may not. You know?
Just was discussing this YouTube thing with my son, and he said a lot of his friends that are content creators are throwing in curse words once a video. But that's not going to work, once again, because if you have a picture of a Harry Potter unboxing, for example, and they deem that a kid's topic, then you will get fined if you don't make it a kid's. But since you guys cover books, wouldn't that help your channel be not for kids? I guess it would depend on the books that we're showing off. We don't really show pictures of, like, the books that we're talking about too often. And
I do feel like the books...
Oh, there we go. The books... I think the book thing will be okay.
It's low. Let's give it a sec, because it's at 0. Can you
pop this out?
The chat?
Yeah.
I don't want to, because I want to be able to see this green line here.
Excuse me.
But I guess I'll do this. Just make it smaller, I guess, over here, so you guys will see it. Sorry, guys, we're, like, stopping and stuff, because, like,
the YouTube is...
Our videos, or the stream is just dying. I don't know why. Again. What were we saying, though?
What are your day jobs? Would love to know where you find the spare time for your wands. Well, I'm a nurse. He has a secret agent job. He can't talk about it. But he just finds the spare time basically on the weekends if we have...
We don't have a lot of fun doing other things.
Yeah. You know? If you guys... Oh, you just retracted your comment. These changes are all because a bunch of parents chuck their phones toward their kids and just say, hey, you watch some videos, and they end up wandering upon something they shouldn't. Shameful parents. What paint would you use for wands? Might be a dumb question, not a wand maker. Just
acrylic. Just an acrylic. Like, just get any, like you know, the apple barrel paint from Walmart. That'll work. That's fine.
And then just, like, coat it.
Yeah, just put, like, a clear coat over it. You know, you can buy, like, you can even go as simple as buying, like, an automotive clear matte coating for it. I would recommend, like a lacquer. Yeah.
I'm painting right now, and I found 1 million cat hairs. Sounds like something that would happen here. You have middle grade books, too. Sorry, I bring it back to YouTube politics. It's just so confusing. We do, but like I said, like they may be safe, just because.
So the problem that they're having, or this is the issue, is that there's a lot of content out there that is for like little kids, but it's not appropriate. But the video is made for little kids, but it's like a bunch of adults dressed in like weird costumes, and like it's almost like sexual in some ways, and it's very disturbing. Like if an adult watches it, they're like, what the hell is this? Like what is going on? Watch like H3H3's like video about like some of those weird kids channels that are out there. And I think that was a big thing. That like was a red flag, and they were like, what the hell is all this? What are my kids watching? You know, and it's like grown men dressed as like Elsa and weird stuff like that, and like jumping on each other. It's like weird. It's weird. It's not for kids, but it's a kids channel, right? And then they also have like, it's just the big thing too is that like YouTube, it was taking information from those accounts, and the like I guess the law now says, or it's said for a while, that they can't do that to kids. So if you're 12 and under, you can't take information from kids. You can't take what they're looking at. You can't pay attention. You can't get specific ads for them. So you can't like direct ads towards the thing that like if you watch the Power Rangers thing, you watch the Pokemon thing, right? Now they can't show you a Pokemon commercial because they knew that you were doing that. So if you say that your channel is a kids channel, then the ads are just generic ads for everyone. So
which would like cut down us making money on ads.
I mean, it doesn't affect us for the money as much. It's more, what I'm afraid of is getting fined. That's the thing that I'm afraid of, and that's the scary part.
This video appears child-friendly, even though you made sure to say it isn't child-friendly. It looks child-friendly. Pay your fine or pay with your blood.
Exactly.
How's the D&D group going? Pretty good. If you guys go the Twitch route, ask Trisha Hirschberger. Sure, she would help. She switched from YouTube to Twitch. I feel like Kivox said that he doesn't like to share his job when really he's trying to hide that he doesn't have another job. He does. We cannot afford to live without his job.
I also would make a lot more videos if I didn't have a job.
Like,
it wouldn't be like 1 to 2 videos, or this past week no videos a week, you know?
Like, we both work pretty much the same amount of hours every week.
Like we said earlier, like we make 1 day of working, we basically make what we make all month on YouTube.
Well, one person.
Yeah.
1 day.
So it's not, we can't live off of
YouTube.
I mean, people do.
Yeah,
we
not us.
don't make money off of YouTube.
You have to have, I would say max or minimum like 1 million subscribers to make significant money on YouTube.
Well, it's not that. It's views. It's just the amount of views. We don't get a lot of views on our videos. We're not very popular.
I truly hope you're not going to be affected by this COPPA.
Oh, we already have been affected, because I am super stressed out about it. And I like it's only going to officially take effect on January 1st. So I like almost want to like relax on the videos for a bit and just see what happens January 1st, because I don't want to get in trouble, man.
We don't have that kind of money to get in trouble.
No one does.
Who does?
No one does. Like,
there's gotta be, I don't know what would happen. Like if you get fined that kind of money and you don't have it. Those child videos, can't talk, are so disturbing. Videos like Spider-Man and Elsa get pregnant, things like that, so creepy.
Yeah, it's weird. And it's for kids. It's like, they're not talking and stuff. They're kind of just like doing like, you know, weird stuff like that.
Wonder what will happen to make up people. Oh, to make up people? I don't think anything really.
I think makeup people are,
they're probably
not
fine.
So much, you know.
Our channel is going to be just one of those channels that will be affected.
I feel like our channel is very neutral when it comes to it, and that's the problem. Like we're not inappropriate, and we don't really curse and stuff like that. You know, occasionally I slip up, but none of our actual videos, like only on the live stream, I occasionally slip up and I'll drop an F-bomb or something by accident. But
like you do every other word in real life.
Yeah. But yeah, like we try really hard to like be friendly for everybody, right? Because like I would hate to like,
I don't want kids to accidentally stumble upon our channel and come across something they shouldn't.
But also like if there's like a kid by like a 13, 14, 15, 16, right? Like even like an 18-year-old like watching this like on their phone, and they're like in the living room of their parents. I don't want us to be like like cursing and stuff and saying like weird stuff and they get in trouble.
Did I ever tell you?
And they're like, "What the hell are you watching?"
For some reason reminded me of this. Did I ever tell you about the time like so when I worked at GameStop, I probably told you this. We had to like test out all the systems that were traded in, and we had a TV set up in the back room, so we'd go in the back room and we turned on the system, and like just porno was playing.
Jesus.
Like someone had like a porn like DVD in the Xbox system, and like, dude, my coworker was such a jerk. I'm like, dude, it was like a 12, 13-year-old kid that was trading in this system with his mom, and they, like, totally ratted him out. Oh. And they're like, I think this is yours, like a jerk. I'm like, dude, like, don't rat the kid out. I mean, come on.
Loser.
Anyway, that was hilarious.
Who was that? Say his name.
Marty, I think.
Marty? Googly Eye?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I think it was him. Could have been Bill. I can't remember.
I like Bill. He was a nice guy. But that's a grimy thing to do.
Someone did it. I can't remember who. I think it might have been Bill, actually. Anyway. I just remember the situation. I don't remember, like, who was there. How do you... And I remember the name of it because it was...
No, stop,
I'm not going to say it, but it was hilarious. How do you both feel about almost reaching 30K?
We've been almost reaching 30K for the past year. So I feel exactly the same that I did in January. Like, this has been a bad year for us on YouTube. This has been our least successful year.
Yeah.
Did you know that? Like, since we started, it's supposed to get easier as you go, and we've hit like a plateau.
Yeah.
We're not doing well.
The makeup community is going downhill and too dramatic. I've noticed that
the makeup community is just weird.
I stopped following a lot of those people.
I'm glad.
Like, I just don't care, to be honest. It's too much drama for me. Maybe one day you'll be able to go full-time YouTuber if YouTube doesn't go under for these changes. I mean, hopefully if YouTube... I feel like it doesn't even matter, though. Like, any of these companies that have a video platform like this is going to happen. Because, like,
it doesn't have to happen. It's just they need to do it right. YouTube paid a huge fine because this started in, like, 2013 or something like that. And they were like, okay, YouTube Kids, done. It's the parents, dude. It's the parents.
Parents can't take care of their child, so all of society needs to do it for them. Just make sure your kids do safe stuff.
They say bad stuff about millennials and stuff, but, like, parents nowadays are just ridiculous.
Yeah.
People that have, like, not all of you, all right? I know that some of you out there are parents, but, like, just, like, pay attention to your kid. It's simple. And if you don't blame everybody else. Blame yourself or blame your kid. Your dumb kid, because kids are dumb. They're gonna do dumb stuff. That I did a bunch of dumb stuff growing up. It's just what you do. And that's how you learn.
Yeah.
Let them make mistakes.
My parents let me make mistakes. They were there to help me once I made the mistake.
One time my mom yelled at me, made me go downstairs, and then smacked me. Because, like, and I knew I was going to get smacked. And she's like, come downstairs right now because I'm not going upstairs. And I'm like, oh. And I started, like, crying coming down the stairs. She's like, pink. And I'm like, eh. And I forgot what I did. I was playing... I was playing with shaving cream, and I made a huge mess in my bedroom. I was building like stuff with the shaving cream.
Oh my God, I'm so glad I don't have kids.
Or little boys. Little boys are the worst, man.
Lucy said, "Wait, so they fine you $40,000 if you incorrectly label your video? YouTube just
because they have all the
anyway. What?
Well, no, YouTube doesn't. YouTube doesn't fine you. It's the FCC or whatever it is, you know, like it's probably not that. It's one of the organizations that's gonna fine you. Basically, YouTube is like, we paid a bunch of money into this. We got to figure out a way to pass blame to somebody else. So now they're doing this so that when you say something about you say that statement about your video, you're basically now liable for what you're saying. So you it's a big deal. It's a big deal. It's like lawyers have to get involved in this.
Yeah. Is linseed oil a good finish for wands?
It's not a bad finish, yeah. I'm not a big fan of, like, oil finishes for wands because one, they wear off, and two, they make the wand look like wet sometimes without like a nice feel to it. You know what I mean? Like the oil doesn't have as much of like a really nice, like smooth feel.
It'll suck not to see you guys every week, but I completely understand if you do wait to see. I mean, we'll probably still do the live streams because we don't have to post the live streams. So the people that come on here, like, we'll interact with you and have fun and like talk. And we still will put out videos, but it may just not be the stuff that may have kid content right now.
Why does every time? Every time, stupid printer.
Why find people that are over careful saying it's not kid friendly? I can understand the way around. I mean, honestly, if let's say it were to happen to us for some reason,
I'm gonna start putting PG-13 on every thumbnail I make. As I say, PG-13 right up here.
Right.
I should do that, right? Work. I should do that.
But God forbid it did happen to us. Honestly, I wouldn't even know where to start, and I would probably just talk to a lawyer.
Yeah. We would have to quit. Like we haven't made anywhere near $40,000 from YouTube in the past like 3 years. That like all together, like if we got fined once,
we're done.
YouTube would be over for us.
I make VR videos and games I play are 100% kid-friendly. Hopefully YouTube doesn't see my videos as kid-friendly based off of the thumbnails because I missed it. It went away. I will 100% get fined if kids see my things. I agree, T. That makes no sense. Do you have to go back and check old videos? Yes.
I believe so. Like, don't quote me on that, but I think so.
Oh my God, that's not cool. He's just a kid. Oh, the the video game thing. Marty, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Wait, what kid? What?
The Xbox.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we're still talking about that, yeah.
We're really behind. You guys know my 13-year-old loves you guys, but she hears way worse words on the school bus.
But 13 is okay.
Yeah, but then I tell your kid to watch Chobits, which is like super like.
But 13 is okay. 13 is okay. It's teen. Like teen and up is okay. It's just 12 and down is the problem.
Remember how YouTube unsubscribed me? YouTube is like a bad boyfriend. It's trying to cut me off from my social life. Nice. Yeah, like we had like 500 people in like one day just like randomly get unsubscribed.
They also changed like the tracking, so like no other like. They don't send the tracking until you reach 1,000. So it's like, it used to track like every single thing. So I had like an app that I would check like every day and be like, oh, we gained like, 10 subscribers. Yeah. We lost 20 subscribers or whatever. And then like one day it was like, you lost 500 subscribers. I was like, what did we do? What happened? Like, and I was like, oh, maybe YouTube like broke something. But it ended up being that our thing is dying again. I don't know if I should keep talking or not.
No, that's fine.
Okay, so YouTube was like, normally they would send every single, like if you got one new subscriber, they'd send that information out so that other companies could track it and stuff. But then they changed it to like every 1,000, they would inform them. So like we were like halfway through 1,000 at some point, so we lost that.
Kids are dumb should be the parent motto. I was at EB Games today, and a mother was standing in the middle of the store with her phone watching I don't know what, and her kid was running around touching all the stuff. She's part of the problem.
Definitely.
I think there's very few EB Games around, because GameStop bought them out, like...
EB Games, I remember that. I remember our mall had 2 GameStops. Had an EB and the GameStop, and then EB became GameStop.
So my first...
And the funny thing is that here's the entrance... Right, and then you could go upstairs to the movie theater or downstairs to the bottom level, and you're on the main level. To the right of those stairs was GameStop. Literally to the left of the stairs was the other GameStop. They were like right next to each other, like right there.
But it was like, not worth them closing one at the time because of
the contract. Yeah, they would have to pay.
But so I started at GameStop, which was the one on the left.
What was the more popular one?
GameStop bought them out.
What was the more popular store?
I don't know.
Was there one that was like always popping?
Well, I'm guessing the one on the right, because that's the one that ended up staying.
No, that's the one to the left.
The one to the left is the one that closed.
No, the one to the left is still there now.
You're
thinking
of the
opposite side. I talk about the entrance at the front of the mall, not the back of the mall.
I was thinking of like the one
the one from the back. You always come in from the back.
So, yeah, I worked there for a long time. Then I moved to like a private store, and then I used to help out at another store, which is where I met you. And
you did? At GameStop? Yeah. I left you a note the other day. Did you like it?
I did. You scared the piss out of me. I thought I was getting a parking ticket.
But so you didn't like it?
I did like it. I have it still.
I had to fold it because I didn't want somebody to read it. So I folded it.
They're probably laughing at me like, she got a ticket.
And I was really scared that somebody was going to ask me what I was doing. Because, like, like where I pulled in, like, you can't go straight there. I pulled in, like, behind your car facing the road. You can't go straight. I thought that was a speed bump.
Yeah, me too. I'm in Canada and they're still there. That reminds me of my great-grandmother's boomerang wedge slippers. She throws them from 3 rooms over and always clocks us upside the head. Oh my god.
Nice.
Can you draw some wands on this stream? Now, dude, it's too late now.
It's too late now. Maybe next week we will.
Lucy said was going to start posting YouTube videos, but now I'm scared and confused. Yeah, it's pretty sucky, unfortunately.
So, you can do it. It just comes when you start putting ads on your video.
Yeah,
if you don't do ads,
get ads until like what, 1,000 subscribers?
Yeah, you need 1,000 and 1,000 views
per week.
No, it's like it's a time, but it's like if you get 1,000 views and 1,000 subscribers, you're good. And then you could start putting ads on them. That's last I heard. That's how it was. But so you can make videos. It's fine. It's just when you start getting ads is when you have to start worrying about it because that's when money starts getting involved. Any like cent, if there's 1 penny involved, it becomes like, possibly breaking the law or whatever.
I do enjoy your live streams a lot. It gives me something to look forward to when I get out of work. We appreciate it.
Thanks, man.
Lady.
One of the few. Man is just like a general term. It's
you
like
call
saying
me dude
it's
on
like
saying an hourly basis.
I call you dude all the time. What up, dude?
What about COPPA?
This whole live stream has basically been about that.
Complaining.
So just at the end of it, go back and watch the beginning. It's basically been like on and off talking about it and how, we're gonna definitely take a step back and just figure something out about it. I already was talking to you about it today. We need to reevaluate how this channel is gonna be. We definitely need to figure it out. For sure.
I agree. I look forward to this live stream every week. Thank you, guys.
But we are going to continue to do the live stream.
Yeah, because like I said, we don't have to post it.
But, yeah.
I remember PewDiePie lost a few million subscribers from that thing. H3H3 made a video on it.
Yeah.
Kristen! Hi, Kristen. I thought it was 1,000 subs and 10,000 views. I mean, maybe now? I don't know.
When we started, it was
She said, figure it out.
Figure it out.
Stir.
Stir?
Stir?
Stir? It's stir.
It's stir.
Did you watch that thing yet?
I didn't.
It's like 10 seconds long, Meek. It's super short.
It says all the Stewarts and it's only 10 seconds long.
It's maybe 30 seconds. It's all of the times that he says it. So but literally like back to back to back, him just saying it. It's not like not the whole sentence where he says it. It's just the stir, that type of thing. It's great.
Kristen said, "It's okay, Kivox, don't say hi."
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were here.
Kristen, I miss you. Consult other YouTubers that you all know for some advice about what to do on your channel. We don't know anyone.
We're not popular.
Just saying.
You guys may think we are, but we are not. We don't have any YouTube friends. You guys are our YouTube friends.
We have some friends that we've made on here because of YouTube, but we don't know any other YouTubers. I'm laughing out loud. Stir.
Kristen has to watch. I think Kristen would like it.
I wanted to hate that show so bad, amongst other shows, but it's really good.
You're really, can you just start trusting me?
No, dude.
You
watch some crap.
Yeah.
Like The Flash.
Yeah, but it's
garbage.
It's garbage, but you still gotta watch garbage sometimes so that you know how good you have it with other shows.
I think it's 1,000 subs or 10,000 views. Oh,
it's like one or the other?
We're not popular. What does that mean?
I don't know. Like, maybe. I don't know.
You have 30,000 subs. I was happy when I hit 100. I mean, so were we.
Did you see my 100 subscriber video? Well, go watch that. I made it. I made this. Hold on, let me grab it. I made this when I hit 100 subscribers. So, yeah, I was pretty happy about it too, and I'm still happy about it.
I mean, honestly, like, we're not trying to be jerks about it. Like, we really appreciate, like, all the subscribers we have. Like, it's not that.
It's just when, you know, people think that, like, all YouTubers, like know each other. It's like people think that all Brazilian people know each other just because they're Brazilian. You know, they're like, oh, you must know that other Brazilian guy. And like, no, I don't know that other Brazilian guy just because he's Brazilian. It's a big country. Brazil's like the size of the United States.
Because you have, like, the same last name as someone, you automatically know.
It's like, oh, you know Fernando? No, I don't know Fernando.
No. But anyway. We literally don't know any other ones. What, the Kenny one? Letterkenny,
yeah. Watch that.
Flash is good garbage. It's the kind of thing
you watch good garbage
while doing something else.
Agreed.
Background
That's exactly what I do.
Dude, no way. Barry is so emo.
No, he's not that bad. Iris is the worst. I hate Iris.
They're both emo.
I hate Iris.
I'm done.
Like, the actress is fine. I just hate the character.
La la la. Kivox looks like such a big boy with his new hair.
What is that supposed to mean? Is it like big boy as in like a little boy with like
big boy
hair, you know? But like, is that what you mean? Is that sarcasm?
I don't get it. I think dark hair is sexy.
Like, look at it though. Like, I have like so many like little ends. Terrible. That's terrible. Terrible. It's
like the TV series Supernatural coming to an end. It's
finally.
The end of an era. What are you reading right now? We are reading Words of Radiance. That's pretty much all I'm reading.
There is a I'm reading, D&D spell called Word of Radiance.
Yeah. I'm reading The Search for Wanla also, but it was really cool in the beginning, and now it's too long. I'm getting kind of bored, so I'm having a hard time.
Would you watch Fifth Element with me? T says it's really good. T likes it.
I think Kivox looks attractive with his new hair. Me too.
Thank you.
Who cares about Barry and his wife? We're all there for Cisco.
Cisco is the worst now. I used to love him. I loved when he said Expelliarmus or whatever he said. You know, like when he had the wand and he was like, blam. That was great. I forgot what he said, though.
I've been
Expecto
gone
Patronum, maybe?
So long, you can't tell what attitude I have anymore. Oh, no. Kristen said I do like the hair. We noticed today that he has a skull on the back of his hoodie. And he's had this hoodie for, like, years.
It's terrible. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Did that work?
Yeah.
You, like, left soap.
T said,
I ruined my hair.
Fifth Element.
See, T likes it.
I didn't watch The Flash for over a year now.
She recommends it.
Hashtag bring back Kivox white hair. Hashtag why don't you give us $200 so he can just get it done so I don't have to do it.
I don't want to go to a place. It's embarrassing.
Effing embarrassing.
It's effing embarrassing. I can't say embarrassing now without saying effing embarrassing, but without the effing part, actually, like...
We legit didn't know that skull was there. And he's had this
until
hoodie.
today.
Because he doesn't put the hood up.
Yeah. This is like my indoor...
And when I wash clothes, like, I don't
This is my indoor hoodie, right? Like, I wear it when we're inside. I've worn it the past 3 weeks during the stream. I basically just put it on for the stream and then I take it off when we're done. I haven't washed it.
Is great.
Gross.
I'm getting my hair cut next week, so...
I hate my hair. I hate my freaking hair right now.
I get my hair cut every 12 weeks.
Yeah, I get my hair cut. Put your hand down. Get that hand out of there.
But they booked me wrong and didn't book time for my haircut this past week.
Oh, I think it looks fine. I don't think you need to get a haircut every time then, because you should. It looks exactly the same. Guys, tell her that it looks the same.
Tell her like bushy.
Tell her that it looks exactly the same, because guess what? It looks exactly the same, if not better. Sometimes it's nice to just let your hair grow.
So then I find out that they didn't book me enough time next time either, because I booked myself 12 weeks in advance, which is 2 visits in advance. So, like...
I stopped listening. I got yawn. My ears.
The Bruce Willis and Mila Jovovich version of Fifth Element, ? Are there more than one?
No.
Savannah wants to dye her hair silver by next Halloween, and I'm thinking about it. Dude.
What color's her hair now? No, stop.
Dude.
What color's her hair now? That's the first question. Then we'll get back to you.
Yeah. Meek, you look gorgeous. Ah, thank you.
See, I told you.
Hey, Ethan.
That's what I said.
You're beautiful, Meek. You guys are so nice.
That's
You're
what I
gonna
said.
make me turn red.
You won't turn red, Meek. You never turn red. You're too white.
Look at this. I'm like red.
I'm red. Look at me.
Your hair is perfect.
Look at me. One time.
At band camp.
Did I tell you guys the story of when I worked at a daycare and I was sitting by the sandbox talking to this little kid, having a very deep conversation, and you just ruined my joke. So I'm not even going to finish it.
I'm asking. I didn't know if that happened. You mentioned a sandbox and a kid.
So therefore, you guessed my story and ruined the punchline.
Sorry.
You do this to me all the time. It's like your job. Like, I shouldn't even tell stories anymore. Because if you already know them, you go, and then the joke happened. Did I get it? Did I do it? Thanks a lot. Now I'm going to just go kill myself.
Oh, stop. So dramatic.
If you guys don't see me next week, you know why.
Thinking of getting a full fringe soon. Haven't had one since I was 4.
A full what? Fringe? What is that? Isn't that a show?
Idea.
That's a TV show.
Her hair is dark brown. Okay.
So like mine.
Here we go.
Mine's pretty dark.
It's going to take about, to get it, but you want it like this color?
Oh, you're in trouble.
Like this color.
Can't do it.
It takes about 5 bleachings.
5.
Along with a toning. Along with toning like every, I would say twice a week, with special shampoos. That's like $25 a bottle, and it takes a lot.
That was when I was doing mine, and
it takes a lot of maintenance. It takes a lot of oil.
This is what you look like at some point.
Yep.
You kind of look like Donald Trump a little bit with more hair.
It takes a lot of oil and a lot of hair products to make your hair not fall out.
And then you end up looking like, what's his face? Draco Malfoy for a little bit.
It is so expensive and so time consuming.
It's almost there, guys. It's getting there. It's like pretty white. Oh, look, it's pretty.
We stopped that day. Oh, there's the toner.
Yeah, that was. Oh man, I went all the way to the end. Yeah, we didn't even record every single time, but.
Oh my effing god.
And then it gets like that, you know. It's a little messy, but it's pretty good.
Every time you bleach your hair, you're basically like punching.
And then you gotta tone it like that. Get some purple in there. And then it kind of looks like that a little bit.
And then you have to use special toning shampoo that turns your hair silver.
If you guys want to see that, it's on my Instagram. I think it's right here. I think you guys can still access that, right? Can't other people see this?
I think if you have it
on there,
if you saved it as keeping it permanently, they can.
Yeah. I miss my hair.
I did just say that, dude.
Say what?
At band camp.
Oh.
Tell the story. You're so dramatic. We will forget what Meek said. I didn't hear what she said. Dramatic. I really like that you're both adventurous with your hair colors. I mean, this is like, my hair's been this color for a long time.
You went black, Meek.
I did.
And you hated it. I loved it. I thought you looked good. You looked good. I don't know what you're talking about.
I literally had to color my eyebrows every day because I looked like I had no eyebrows.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. Because I saw you every day, and you didn't look like that. Just letting you know.
Fringe is pretty much bangs, but in European slang. Oh, bangs. All right. And after all you did to get that color, rest in peace, hair. Yeah, it really damages it. I used to dye my hair red, but I eventually stopped because my hair is so fine it kept damaging my hair, so now I color it black-brown, happy with it. I wish that I liked my hair black, but I just didn't. I felt like I looked dead. And it just did. I like black wigs. Maybe I should just get a wig and have it black sometimes. But yeah, I wish I could dye my hair like yours, Meek. Your hair is really beautiful. Thank you. Kind of actually found a wheelbarrow.
Fun fact about wheelbarrow. It's actually wheelbarrow.
We learned that one day and we were mind blown.
Because I also, it was like 3 years ago we figured this out.
Excuse me.
Which we should have known because we're adults. But yeah, it's wheelbarrow.
With wooden handles, and after I cut one, right? There is Paduke in the wood?
That's even crazier.
I just looked at your Instagram and we can still see the stories.
Sweet.
Hello, Alpha Ghoul. They said you guys are the best. Thank you.
Thank you.
They said, I found it.
Has anybody played the new Pokemon game? I don't think we really have a lot of gamers that follow us. We haven't played it either. We don't plan on playing it, but I'm just curious. Maybe VR there has played it because he's a gamer. He or she is. A he, right?
You thought it was wheelbarrow? Yes. We're stupid. I know.
And so did whoever just wrote that.
So you're telling me Savannah needs a job to pay for it then?
Savannah, ooh la la.
Yeah, just getting your hair done, like, for 2 bleachings and a toning is about...
No.
$170.
It depends on the place. But it would probably vary between,
But that's not your whole hair. That's literally just the roots.
I would say it would probably vary between, like, $150 to, like, $300, depending on where you go.
Yeah.
So... Well, and if you were our color hair, mine and hers,
it would be hundreds every time.
You'd have to bleach, and you'd probably they'd probably make you take like a couple of weeks in between to restore some of your hair. You know, so. And
it took me like 4 hairdressers to find a hairdresser that could get my hair this color and like teach me how to do it.
She had one hairdresser that she kept going back to,
and she went to jail.
She did.
My old hairdresser.
Oh, I was like, oh my god, she did?
No,
not that one.
No.
Okay, got it.
But yeah, that one, I was never happy.
I wasn't talking about the old one. I was talking about that one. You were never happy. You would come home
crying,
and you'd be like all upset. And I'm like, how much you pay for this? And you're like, blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh my god, you're an idiot. Why would you weren't happy? Why did you pay her and leave?
And tip her. You get so mad at me.
And tip her. Like she did a bad job. You know, like. No, imagine if a waitress came over to you, gave you your food, and then punched you in the face. And then you're like, here's your tip. Thanks for my punch.
Yeah. Let's see. No, I have a PS4. I have it so damn good. Yep, I'm a dude.
I'm a dude. You're a dude.
She's a dude. We're all dudes. Hey!
What's that from?
It's 8 o'clock. No, but just beat Fallen Order.
Sweet.
I've given up. After 2 weeks of aggressive radiation therapy, my hair turns auburn. No matter what I try, it always turns red. Sucks, dude. I made wands and it sold for $100. Nice.
Sweet.
The story escalated so quickly. Then she went to jail.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Where are you going? I paid $45 for my hair now that I don't dye it anymore, so wash, cut, and all. Dude, if I could get my haircut, women's haircuts are so overpriced. Men's are like,
oh my god, I went to get a real haircut the other day because normally I just trim it, right, and I went to like get like it faded here so that it's like I don't have to divide anymore. This guy was like a hack, and like I was so pissed when I got home. I wore a hat for like 3 weeks straight because I didn't want to show people my hair. It was freaking embarrassing. I don't know what the hell he was thinking, but he basically took this and just like shaved part of it. Who does that?
With a razor, it was like.
I was like, what is he doing? Okay, it doesn't look too bad. And then like when I got to the car and I was like looking in the mirror, I'm like, it's not even. What did he do? So my hair right now is still not good. It's just like a lot of styling to try to make it look presentable at all. Like my hair's still terrible. Like I got to figure out something. Maybe next year. Maybe when this Koopa Mario turtle finishes, whatever King Koopa finishes. Maybe we'll get Mario to come out and beat him up or something.
Oh yeah, Good Burger.
Oh yeah. Welcome to Good Burger. Good Burger. Thank you for it. Who loves orange soda? I love orange soda. Is it? And
I do.
The good old days of Nickelodeon.
Bye, Volts. Kivox, do you read horror stories?
Not really.
Where's my lipstick from? I use...
Wait, I know. Sephora.
Sephora brand liquid lipstick is my favorite liquid lipstick.
You have so many.
Of those or just different brands?
Different brands.
Yeah, I would say well over 200.
You're dumb.
I wear lipstick every day.
You don't wear any of those colors.
I wear all Sephora. Like, literally, I think I have, like...
How many Sephora colors do you have? Are those the 200 that you have?
No.
No. Then I win.
I probably have, like...
You have, like, yellow and green lipstick and like, crazy purple, bright, fluorescent purple.
I probably have, like, 30 Sephora ones.
You're dumb.
I love them. I wear them every day.
You don't wear every different color every day. You wear like 2 colors. You're boring. I wear different ones every day. See?
But they're the best. They're like $14 a piece, and they last a long time. And I literally put them on at like 6 in the morning, and they last until like 8 at night, and it's awesome. They're the best. Ow. That's why I stick with one barber. Totally true. I learned to cut my husband's hair because he insisted I did a better job whenever he would pay to have it done.
I just hate paying
I won't
people
cut
to
his
do
hair.
it.
Have you seen Dr. Sleep? No.
Ah, that looks good though.
Have you seen I gave you a book recommendation on Discord the other day?
The other day?
She's asking you. What was the book recommendation?
Oh, I did see that, T. I did see it.
What is it?
I don't remember though.
I love Kivox's banter.
We want to try to go to a
panic room.
Escape room.
Escape.
Hopefully not a panic room because that wouldn't be good. Do you even know what a panic room is?
Yes.
Okay. We
What
should
is it?
We should get a panic room for the house.
Yeah, because that won't cost a ton of money.
Yeah, it was a joke. Just
we have been watching The Mandalorian, although we didn't see today's episode yet. So please,
shut up. Shut up.
Don't tell Chrissy to
please
shut up.
Shut up. If you have seen it.
Ruins it. Plus, don't ruin it for anyone else because, like, it's really good.
Yeah, I got episode 9 spoiled for me today by accident. Thanks, Charlie.
You have that stupid song stuck in my head now.
I'm a dude, you're a dude, we're all dudes,
no,
yeah?
No, that... Dun, da, 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 da.
Ah.
Da, 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 da,
Yeah. I didn't have that. I said that like an hour ago.
I know, and it's been stuck in my head ever since.
I got, I'm a dude. You're a dude.
She's a dude.
All right.
I haven't even heard of the show. What show? Letterkenny or Mandalorian?
Okay, Mandalorian is on Disney Plus. It's like $7 a month.
But they have a free trial. The first one. Jeez, Kivox.
Yeah, that's right.
What's the book you recommended?
I'm looking for it. Me. Is that it?
11. Can you stop eating yourself?
No, 11. Keep eating yourself.
11. Can you stop eating
11.
yourself?
Keep eating yourself.
Awesome.
You're a big good puppy.
You have Disney Plus. I just watched Frozen the other day because we have tickets for tomorrow.
You didn't. You watched it the other day.
The other day.
We watched it.
The Novice. That's right. I did see your recommendation. I have that book, I believe.
What is it?
The Novice.
No, what is the book about?
I need to get a Frozen song stuck in my head.
What are you doing, you weirdo?
The window is open and
Stop.
So is that door.
Stop. We're gonna get demonetized for singing Disney songs.
Because my voice sounds like hers.
Yeah, it's gonna flag it. Ding ding.
Not.
Dink not.
It's on Disney Plus. It's about a demon summoner and they are in a school.
A demon summoner, you say?
My wand is taking forever to dry. Nymphadora Tonks and James Potter, are you? Do we look like Nymphadora and James Potter? I mean, Nymphadora is kind of ugly.
Hey, she's beautiful.
I'm just messing with you. Her face changes.
Exactly.
That's the joke.
She's beautiful.
I'm just messing with you. Yay, hubby's bringing me food. Awesome. Kivox makes me food all the time. It's great.
I thought somebody was saying that. I thought you were reading that comment, and I was like, wait a minute, who is this?
Do you think we should watch Hawkeye? Probably not our place to judge.
Yes. You should watch all of them.
What do you mean, probably not our place to judge?
Yeah, I don't get that part of it. I like Hawkeye. He's one of my favorite Avengers.
The window is open.
Shut up. Stop singing Frozen. Thank you, 11. I didn't know they did that anymore. Mick, stop it. Agora.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Not a fan of Bellatrix. I love her.
I love her too. She
always pissed me off. Plus, she kills. Yeah, I know, but dude, like, she's a good character.
She's a great character, and she was great in the movies. Like, perfect casting for her. Do you agree?
T doesn't like Avengers.
Do you agree? Perfect casting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was perfect. Like, she is Bellatrix. Like, did you? And I loved watching her.
Google Jeremy Renner.
I loved watching her playing Hermione.
Mrs. Lovett?
No, I loved watching her playing Hermione playing her. Remember that scene? When she disguised herself as Hermione. Yeah. But it was, you got to realize, it was her acting as Hermione, acting as her. So it's like it was like Inception. It was awesome. That was like one of my favorites.
Her being Hermione and Bellatrix. Yeah. Will one review happen? What? Probably soon.
Yes. The happening will happen.
We have to Google that person.
Jeremy, that's Hawkeye.
Get off the chair.
That's Hawkeye, Meek.
They both left.
That's Hawkeye, Meek.
Oh, Helena Bonham Carter is a wonderful actress. Loving her in The Crown right now. Sirius was an exception, but Dobby's wrong to die because he was innocent. That was probably one of my
Sirius was also innocent.
Painful deaths, but I think my most painful, spoiler alert, is Fred. That's the one that effed me up the most.
Really? I was okay.
All right, we should get off.
All right.
It's late.
Thanks, guys. Wish us luck with King COPPA. COPPA.
What? Oh. Love Her in Fight Club. I never saw that movie.
That's a great movie. You already know you already know the ending though, so.
Because my sister used to love that movie.
Dumb. She ruined it for you. Wow, what?
No, she was just watching it and I happened to see it. It's not her fault.
Oh, so you watched it. You made it seem like she told you about it.
No.
You were like, I know because of my sister. Loved that movie. Like, that doesn't mean that she watched it like in front of you. That means that she told you. That's what everybody would imagine. And that's why I said she's dumb, because she told you what happened. Because that's what I assumed. Because that's what I thought you were saying.
Kivox, do you know Gugu, the Brazilian TV host?
No.
Juju?
No.
Gugu? I'm tired.
Tired?
Start?
Tired?
Tired?
Folder.
You gotta learn how to talk Southern.
I know.
We should do this.
I do. I speak Southern. Deep South, though. South America. South American.
La la la.
I'm from the South.
La la la. Are you so excited for Frozen tomorrow? I am.
I was excited. Until you asked me.
So excited.
Now I'm annoyed.
We should get breakfast.
No.
And then go to Frozen.
No, we shouldn't. We're not doing that.
Watch the video, Meek. Why? Why can't we get breakfast?
Because we got work to do tomorrow morning.
We're having a date.
No, we got work to do tomorrow morning because you're not going to want to do it right now.
I will do it right now if you let me have breakfast tomorrow morning.
I don't want to. I don't want to waste my time.
Fine. Whatever.
Yeah. Whatever. Exactly. I'll lie. Start.
I'm a Scorpio. But I don't know what the heck he is.
A Gemini.
Apparently we don't mix very well.
A Gemini. I got a gem in my eye.
Oh my god, the killing stare? What does that mean?
I don't know. See you guys later. Love y'all. What are you doing, you weirdo? Who does that? You do this a lot. You like flip your whole... You're like the guy from Men in Black. Sugar water. Sugar water. Sugar water.
Why are you saying, oh my goodness, Kristen? What What happened?
I don't know. Can we go now? All right. It was a long day, long week.
Bye.
Anything going on? Everybody's just saying bye. Okay, bye, Meek. Say bye, Meek. Say bye, Meek. Thank you, Beak.
Beak?